Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations. Guess what day it is? It's time for our 2018 Christmas Outdoor Decor Challenge. I'm so excited, y'all. I absolutely am so happy, Arylynn, to be doing this with you. I love you so much, and I'm really excited about our outdoor challenge. It's so much fun pulling these together. Every single challenge we do, I just love them. I also want to say I'm excited about seeing all of the outdoor creations of our creators and of course our subbies too, whatever they send in the photos. I'm so excited to look at them. But anyways, everyone, I'm excited, so I want to get busy. So I'm going to walk out here and we will get started. I'm going to get dark here because it's already dark outside, but I want to show you from the beginning where we start and what I have out in my yard as well. So let me turn the camera around and we'll get started. Okay, here we have a couple of deer, just those, you know, plasticky kind of deer. And then down here we have lights all the way down the sidewalk, which is kind of nice so you don't trip and fall. I have a couple of spheres here that hang. They're not very big, but they're kind of pretty and they're pretty bright. I got one that's red, and then we got a red spotlight there. And then there's a white one. And let me give you kind of a close-up. They're kind of hard to see there. They kind of look like the ball that drops from Times Square. Anyways, here's a candy cane that we've got. My husband just bought that this year, and it's just a light-up candy cane. It's easy to put out. It lights up and it looks cute. And then down here, he bought this Santa or snowman, excuse me, this year. Cute little snowman. He does have a spotlight on him so that you can see his face. But he does have LED lights in him, if you can see that around his collar. And then down in this tree, he does light up as well. He's super cute. And it's hard to show you right where I'm standing because I'm on the sidewalk. And then over here we have Santa and some candy that it kind of switches. Yeah, see, it's changing now to different colors. This is that Santa. I told you last year that when my son was young, he was like 3 and he got really upset when we were putting Santa into the attic. And my husband was starting to, because this was upstairs in a house, so it had an attic that was like you walk right into it, and he was taking it in there, and my son yelled, I don't want Santa to go bye-bye, I want Santa to leave, and he wanted to give him a big hug. So he went in and he hugged him before we put him in the attic. It was so cute. Of course, if he knew I was telling you that now, because he's fixing to be 20 years old. But it was funny. But anyways, over here, we've got more lights that go all the way around the flower beds. Got some just net lights there, and then these little candy canes that are very bright and sparkly. And I think we got those from Home Depot, if I'm not mistaken, last year. But let me give you a view of my porch from out here in the yard. I really like how it looks. It came out really pretty. I like it. So let me walk up a little closer so you can see. I've got it all decorated. Over here on my bench, I did some boxes with ribbon and stuff and just made little presents. So I've got one sitting here on the bench, and then I've got my Sweet and Delicious Hot Chocolate 25-cent pillow that I got that from, I think, at the at-home store last year. And then I've got my little my white lantern out here that I decorated with poinsettias and berries, some greenery and more berries. I love this ribbon. I picked that ribbon up at the at-home store. And I've got my truck ribbon on there and a little bit of this ribbon. I thought it all kind of tied together with the truck hot chocolate sleigh theme I've got going here. Down here in the corner, I've got my red truck that my son gave me, and I've got a tree in there, crisp, you know, a little tree. And then I've got that little pick back there that's got a truck and some trees. My sleigh, it says Sleigh Bells Ring. That's from Walmart from last year. I didn't see that exact one this year. I don't know if they still had it. And then I've got that bag that says Let It Snow. It could be Santa's toys, it could be reindeer feed. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to be, but it's a cute bag and I thought it looked nice next to that. Then up here on the wall, I've got this joy sign that I got that from Big Lots last year. And this candy cane sign, I made that out of a piece of pallet wood and just used my Cricut to make the letters or stencils. So let me step back so you can see the whole side because it looks cute. I like how it looks. It's really adorable. I just love it. And then when you look straight at the door, I've got garland going all the way around, and it is lit up. It's not real bright because you've got, you know, the burlap on it. And there's my wreath. I made that wreath 2 years ago, and I still love the way it looks. I love all the gingham in it, the red and white gingham. It's got some of those poinsettias on it from Hobby Lobby that I know Arlynn's pulled those, has bought those, and I have too. I just love them. They're cute. There's a couple on each side. I've got some bells on there that are on here. Some of that pretty cardinal ribbon. Yeah, so I love that wreath. I'm real happy with it. I really don't want to have to change it out. And then my garland is the same. It's got the red and white gingham, and then I have a couple of those poinsettias in it too. And then there's a bell up there. There's a poinsettia up there. And you come down this side. It has another poinsettia right there. And then my big bows down here at the bottom. My funky bows are down there at the bottom. And so then you come to this side where my little stool is and my milk can. I have these pretty poinsettias, or not poinsettias, they're magnolias that have some cute leaves with them, berries, and these poinsettias. I just think they're really pretty and cute. They look nice there. This is, I've had this for a long time. It's like a shovel that looks like a candy cane at the top, and then it has it's snow time with a snowman on it on the bottom. And then sitting next to my little bench there, or my little stool, is this Let It Snow sleigh. So I got a kind of a sleigh thing going. And then there's my door, you know, my doormat, and it's a Santa. It says Let It Snow. So this whole area is kind of a sleigh, Christmas tree theme, hot chocolate, the whole 9 yards. And then here's my wagon, and I'm pretty happy with how this came out. I'm going to kneel down so you can see. I've got these Walmart trees, and I decorated them up with a little bit of raffia. I've also got a garland on there that's kind of wooden beads, and it's got little candies on it every so often. It's actually for a big tree, but I just used one on it, and then so I've got the raffia, and then also a little bit of raffia that's like green on that one. And then I kept the bow the same. I used that same kind of ribbon so it would bring it down from the door into my wagon. Got a present sitting back there with a bow. I've got one here on the front with that buffalo check that I absolutely love. I put a little bell on there. We've got our snow drift here, and then we've got another present over here that I decorated up with a little bit of greenery and berries and a pine cone. And my other tree over here is done the same way. It has that same stuff with the candies and the berries and raffia, but this one has the red raffia in it, if you can see. And then it also has that gingham ribbon. In the middle is my red lantern, that big one from Walmart, and I decorated this one up with some red poinsettias. Has that cute snowman ribbon and the cardinal ribbon and this cute, I love this ribbon, you know that ribbon, the snowflake ribbon, and I just put berries and all that. It looks real cute. And then down here I've got a Santa in there. And with Santa, I made today a little bag. You see if you can see it. It's right there. It's a little bag that he holds on his lap that is for his toys are inside there. So, and then all of his snow, he's drifting and he's kind of sitting in a snowbank. So I'm real happy with how that came out. I think it looks super cute. And then up here I've got the fresh cut Christmas tree sign. I picked that up Hobby Lobby, or no, Walmart last year. Then over here, I changed out my pillows and stuff to the blue again, and I thought the red and white would work well. I've got another garland up here that is the same as at the door. It has the same stuff in it. It has the same ribbons. It has a bell. It also has the same poinsettias in it, if you'll see there. And it has a bell over there and another poinsettia, and then bows on each end. And then here is a teardrops swag that I made a couple of years ago, and I used some of that wider ribbon in that bow, and then it's got a birdhouse on it. I've got red berries in there. I've got a little snowman right there, a present, some some ornaments, some deer, a little sleigh down there at the bottom. This sparkly stuff is in there, here and there. I've got it over here. So I think it looks cute. I forgot to put it out last year. And then between the chairs on this, I've got this little Santa. He's actually on a sled. And this is another bow that I just recently finished. And it's got greenery and berries and some of this. This is like ribbon, it's kind of stiff. It came on a pick last year from At Home, actually, and other berries. And then in here I've got a candle candle going, and I've got pine cones and berries and stuff and greenery inside there. And then over on this side I've got my Santa that says ho ho ho. I've got a tree that's lit. It's not decorated, it's just a tree. And then I have my Santa's Workshop, hot cocoa, and tree farm, sleigh rides $3, kids free, North Pole. So that is how my porch looks, and I love it. I absolutely love decorating for Christmas. I can't wait to show you my house when we do our home tour next week. Won't that be fun? But anyways, again, here's my porch at night. And I think it looks super cute. I love it. I'm really happy how it turned out. I was really fretting about that wagon, I'll tell you. But I really love it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy all the other creators' videos. And Arylynn, again, thank you so much. I love you, girly. I love all of y'all, my subbies. You mean the world to me. Thank you so much for sharing with me this video, everything. I just love y'all. Y'all take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.